right. It is the world famous KROQ. I'm Megan Holiday. We are broadcasting live night one of our absolute almost acoustic Christmas with Jimmy Eat World. Hi, guys. Oh my gosh. It's so good to see you.
It's really good to see you too.
How many of these have you guys played? I feel like it's been a lot. Are you sick of seeing us yet?
At least a half dozen.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. Since 2002.
Well, even since I've worked here, you've played a couple, and I've only been here since 2016.
About every 3 years.
Yeah. Every time an album comes out.
Yeah.
Well, I want to congratulate you guys on the new album, Surviving. It is so freaking good. I love it so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's really nice of you.
It's really great. And there are parts of it where I'm like, oh, that reminds me of Futures, or that reminds me of like Clarity. And then I feel like with Integrity Blues, it just allowed you to kind of open up the door for songs like 555. Or is it 555 or 555?
We call it 555.
Okay, good. Me too. You know what I mean? And so it just feels like it encompasses so much. So what was it like just going in to record this album? Was it hard? Was it easy?
It's always somewhat hard because I think we have a kind of a high standard for ourselves about what we want to accomplish.
Well, and the 10th album, kind of a big one.
Yeah, the longer we do this, the sort of harder it gets too. Because it's like, well, we know we did that. What about this? No, we did that. Okay, well, what haven't we done? Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Yeah,
but I don't know. It's such a great album, and it always sounds like you. And you guys have seen the landscape of alternative music change like so much. You know, so many like fads that have come and gone, and you've kind of always remained the same. Have you ever, kind of thought about like outside music and trying to fit into that, or do you always just kind of do what you do?
There was a minute there where Tom was trying to get us to add a DJ.
Yeah, really?
That's not true.
No. I was just thinking about like fads that have come and gone. Like,
or you guys could just all get like gold chains and then be like Lil Jimmy World.
Yeah, it's kind of it's
like Mr. T.
Yeah.
You bring that back.
You get your own cereal going. Right?
So many possibilities that we're not even entertaining.
Are. Okay, hold on, but I need to talk to you guys about Exhibit A really quick.
Exhibit A.
Oh
yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Scary.
This is
the Overlord.
The 555 video is incredible. I show it to everybody. Are you guys in the Illuminati? What is happening?
Yeah.
What? Tell me about it.
It's I guess my character's name is Clarg.
Clarg.
Yeah, I've made up names for these people, and
wow.
and basically the song itself is about acceptance, and how you're always going to be sort of trapped in a sense of self-pity until you can come. You're just going to be stuck there until you can kind of accept where you're at and decide what you can really do and what you really can't do, and then go through that whole process. And I don't know exactly why. I think because I always liked 80s videos.
Yeah.
Like Rick Springfield's Bop Till You Drop is one of my favorites. And I was just thinking about, the reptilian overlord in that. From his perspective, it was a pretty bad day. It's like the entertainment sucks, and then when he finally gets someone he sort of likes, it all of a sudden revolution happens. And I was just thinking, like, well, from his perspective, like, it might feel like a grind sometimes, and I thought that was sort of funny to have the person that's kind of struggling with acceptance be like, a ruthless, evil galactic overlord.
It's so good.
So that's kind of where that's about.
Did you come up with a concept for it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jim messaged us and said the label's giving us like $4,000 to make a video, and I'm going to go to LA with our friend Mike and make a video. And we were like, okay, cool, man.
Yeah.
And then
let us know if you needed it.
We didn't.
Like, we're off the hook.
And we didn't know what it was about or anything. Like, he kind of was saying something about an idea. We're like, okay, cool, whatever, go do it. And then he started sending us like photos of him in the makeup, and we were just totally losing it.
You're like, what is happening? I watched it and I was like, what the hell? And it has almost 4 million hits to it, views.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it's doing really, really well. Yeah, go read the comments. It's very entertaining.
Yeah, the comments are good.
It's so good.
We normally try not to read the comments, but we've heard that those comments are pretty cool.
So you guys are going to be, well, you have a little time off and then you hit the road again in March, right?
Yeah, we're going to be going to Australia
Cool.
and hopefully some other places too.
Yeah. And you're doing some shows with White Reaper, yeah? In
Yeah,
Canada?
yeah, they're going to be supporting us.
Dude,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
so awesome. I
Yep.
love that you guys like really support that band. It's really cool.
They're great. We've been
Yeah.
trying to connect with them for a while now, and it finally worked out. So we're stoked.
Hell yeah. Well, I just have to say, for me, like getting to sit here and talk to you guys is such a full circle thing. Like I grew up like listening to you guys, you know, Futures is like forever one of my favorite albums. And so just being able to be here and like talk to you is just such a crazy thing. So I just want to thank you guys. We're so excited to see you play tonight. So I'm Megan Holiday and this is Jimmy Eat World.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks for
We'll
watching.
see you later.
Bye.